Well, hey there and welcome to Central Valley today. We're on the road again on our Fossils to Falls road trip. And today we're at the Yosemite Gateway Art Center. It's a collection of 5 art galleries featuring local and world-renowned artists. And it's here where we can pick up the Art E. Fox trading card. On the way to Yosemite through Madera County, and just as you leave Oakhurst, you'll pass by a strip mall. But this isn't filled with generic trinkets and mass-produced Yosemite memorabilia. It's filled with local art. It's called the Yosemite Gateway Art Center, and our Visit Yosemite Madera County tour guide, Brooke Smith, took us there on our Fossils to Falls road trip.
This is a collection of 5 separate galleries, and each one has a really unique style to them. So when you're on your way into Yosemite and on the Fossils to Falls road trip, you can stop here at the Yosemite Gateway Art Center and see some amazing works of art, and also pick up your Art E. Fox trading card here.
Which I need to get. So we head in to see curator and director John Bach. Well, thank you very much.
For you.
John Bach is an artist himself. He started at the center with his own space in 2005 and slowly began expanding as more spaces opened up. So if anyone knows the story of how art inspired Yosemite, it's John Bach.
That is a long story.
I know. But John does a good job of summarizing.
The West was really brought to the attention of people on the East Coast and the government and the formation of the national parks, all through the eyes of painters and photographers who came out west in the 1800s and documented or painted Yosemite and the surrounding area and shared that with people on the East Coast. So that tradition goes way back.
Yeah, and so I think, you know, it would have been hard to explain to somebody what this place is and why we should save it and preserve it and protect it without being able to capture it in art.
The art plays a role, for sure, in sharing and showing, you know, sharing with the culture what artists see as important. Right. Whether it's preserving our national parks, helping the environment, wildlife management, just awareness of why these things are important to us as people and as a culture.
And beyond capturing the magnificence of Yosemite, John's mission is to preserve and nourish the artistic community that lives around the park.
There's a lot of artists out there in those hills. One of the things we do is the Sierra Art Trails Open Studio Tour, and that is every October, and it features artists from throughout eastern Madera and Mariposa counties, and in all media. There are painters, sculptors, ceramic artists, photographers, and they all participate. And they're here, you know, it's, there's a lot more people here than you can see through the trees, and artists are part of that.
Each year, before the Sierra Art Trails weekends, one of the YGCA galleries turns into a preview of what you can see on the trail.
This is Stellar Gallery, and Stellar Gallery is actually a photography gallery, fine art photography, but we do special exhibits as well, and it's become a tradition for us to, every year we do the Sierra Art Trails preview exhibit.
And so people can come here, they can find, you know, what artists they like, what artists, you know, bring about emotion, and then they find where those artists are, and they go to them on the map. The Sierra Art Trail is a unique way to experience art and the Yosemite Valley. As for me, I like to wear my art, so John takes me to the Williams Gallery West.
So what catches your fancy today?
This one, I saw this one first.
Yeah, that's Navajo. It's sterling silver. It's by the Tahe family.
Williams Gallery West is the bread and butter of the YGCA, with paintings, photography, jewelry, pottery, all art available for purchase to preserve your Fossils to Falls road trip while serving yet another very important purpose for the world.
It's important for our culture because it reflects who we are, and I believe it's making art, whether you're a painter, a photographer, a sculptor, a writer, you know, a dancer, whatever. It's one of the most noble of human activities, and it enriches us, it defines us, and it makes life exciting, you know, and I think it's just an invaluable part of our culture. If somebody walks out of here with a great idea or an inspiration to make something themselves, that's definitely a victory.
Thank you so much to Emily for that. I'm Connie Tran, holding it down in studio today. The Gateway Arts Center is just one of the attractions on the Fossils to Falls road trip, brought to you by Visit Yosemite, Madera County. Emily will be taking us on the From Fossils to Falls journey. I have a map of it here. Visiting each place stop and collecting trading cards. Now, they feature the Yosemite Welcoming Committee. Collect just 2 trading cards from any of the stops along the Fossils Falls road trip and qualify to enter the Yosemite Adventure Contest. The grand prize is a 2-night stay in southern Yosemite, gift cards and dining experiences, and the travel adventure of your choice. For entry rules and guidelines, head to visityosemitethisiyear.com.